What's going on, y'all? I have something very particular for y'all today. My name is DT, cause your hoe call me DT. Now for today's video, I have something very, like I said, particular for y'all today. 5 gang members versus 1 fake. Now personally, I've never been in a gang, nor have I ever been associated with anything a part of a gang. But let's see if I can spot out who the 1 fake is, cause I do know a thing or two about a thing or two. Let's get it. Fuck. Shit.
I'm in a gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in a gang.
I'm in a gang. I'm in a gang.
I am in a gang.
Hold on. See, this should be blowing me. I'm trying to learn how to use this shit for real. Let's start over.
I'm in a gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in a gang.
I'm in a gang. I'm in a gang.
I am in a gang.
I'm in a gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in a gang.
I'm in a gang. I'm in a gang.
I am in a gang.
Alright, y'all. Looking from here, who is not in a gang? I'm thinking if they trying to bamboozle us, who is not in the gang? If you would have asked me who is not in the gang, I'm thinking he probably not. It's probably him. But then it could be him, but he don't look like he in one, so it might be him. But this is a little too obvious. Like, we would know that she not in one, but I'm gonna just say she is in one, just for the sake of this video. You know what I'm saying? What hood? Shit, I don't know. Is he in one? Cause he might not be in one. He just tatted. I don't know. He look like a I don't know. He look like he might be like cartel or something. Cartel. Chinese cartel. Hispanic cartel. Shit, I don't know. I do not know.
Where you
from?
Queens.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Nigga from New
Where
York.
you from?
Queens.
Like any neighborhood in Queens?
East Elmhurst, 97th Street.
Okay, how about you, my man?
East,
Where at?
Guthrie's.
Okay.
Watching. San Gabriel Valley.
I grew up in West LA, from Playboy's gang.
Okay, where you from?
Compton.
Okay, what hood?
Elm Street, Power.
Okay. Well, that's when I asked you where you from, but you told me
West Side Compton. That's a Pyroot.
Queens. I'm asking where
Never
you
mind.
from. We're here to find out who's from the hood. Where you from? Huh?
Again, East 16th, Newkirk.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my people real quick.
Yeah. How's the jail system over there where you at? You ever been in jail?
I was in the feds then in the state, so the
Okay.
federal game is totally different. So I was in MDC Brooklyn
All right.
and MCC Manhattan, which is for a federal pretrial. I did 3 years in the juvenile and 3 years in the feds.
All right. You went, man?
Nah, not locked up.
No time at all? How about you?
Been a YA, Nellis YA. Was at SRCC first. Got out after that. 16.
I'm a pay attention to who's the most nervous in this situation. Whoever comes off as the most nervous, the most real, giddy. That's who I'm thinking is not in
7
one.
days. Did 8 years and some change. They gave me 10, 85%.
As an adult?
As a okay.
So it's like you went to Hawaii too, huh?
Well, me, no, I missed YA. I went from camp to after that to prison, San Quentin.
What level were you in?
2.
So how do they jump you guys in your hood over there where you're at from? How do they court you into the neighborhood?
I didn't get involved fully into gang stuff until I went into MDC Brooklyn. I got
How
jumped
old
in.
were you?
And you went, man?
I jumped in.
You jumped in? How many guys?
About 5.
What they call them, remember? Or no? The guys that jumped you in.
Oh, my homies.
What the homies' names? I remember the homies jumped me in. The homie Chapo, the homie Sinbad, the homie Trouble.
All right.
When somebody beats you up, you kind of remember who beats you up.
All right, my homie Dave, homie Big Mike, and then other nigga I didn't really know him.
Okay.
How old are you?
36.
And you say you never been to jail?
Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wasn't even in the life like that, man. I was.
Now, we have every reason to say that he's not in the game, fool. But what I'm thinking is, He might be in one. I think they trying to bamboozle us, but he's on my radar. I don't think it's him.
Money.
Me too.
I mean, I think he's the fake.
But I still end up getting
Yeah.
caught.
So who jumped you in the Playboys?
Dang, you took me way back. I mean, it was Side Eyes, Lazy, Lucky, Grumpy, Baby Tear, and Munchie Chew.
We have a very serious problem.
Man, I'm trying to learn how to use this OBS shit, man. I done stopped the damn recording instead of you feel me? I stopped it instead of pausing it. So it's a new video. But let's continue.
Well, so far, if I was to think, I'm thinking these two guys somewhere here. I don't know why. I just can't figure out which one it is, man. So.
Hey, we didn't ask him no questions.
Yeah, you know I'm certified player.
I don't know that. You could have did some research and all.
Why don't you start this?
Okay, you know what? I started banging in 1989, North Hollywood, California, 91606. I'm from the Hollywood boys. They called me Stranger. I ended up going to YA in 91. I got committed for busting on some cops. My YA number 63298. I did about 6 years. I lived through the whole 90s gang banging, and now I'm here just, share my story and kind of change the way I changed my life. That's what it's for. And it's very cool to sit here and try to guess who was that person, so that's why I'm here for.
His demeanor seemed like a cop to me. Like he had put on that sheriff shirt and like, yo, get against the car.
Nah, he's wrong. I think he might be wrong. But then again, it might be. But he real articulate. It does, it has me thinking like he might be like reformed in a way. But he does have a point, but I think he's wrong.
How long did you get jumped in for?
It wasn't so much the time, because some would say, 13, because out here south, but mine wasn't one of those.
Man, I'm glad I didn't have to get jumped in. All my family from my neighborhood, so
Oh, so you just you walked in, huh?
Oh, you didn't get jumped in?
I didn't have to.
You were born
we gotta
in?
jump him in. We gotta jump
You
him
got
in.
born in? Oh.
Let me ask you guys one thing real quick, because touch on what you were saying. A lot of people always say, especially when you're young, you knew what you signed up for when you signed up into the gang. Did you know what you were signing up for?
Absolutely not.
No, I was told.
Yeah, I was told too.
Laid out, like this is...
You were told, but sometimes you don't understand. When you're young, like, being told but understanding is a different thing. Yeah, for me, like, I was definitely told.
Well, mine didn't do that.
Exactly.
They're like, oh, you want to be from the set? Oh, here you go, this right here. Go. They did what to your brother? Go do that. They didn't tell me about me growing up in life. I'm gonna get shot back in return. I've been shot 9 times, different occasions, ran over twice. One was accident and one wasn't.
Ran over.
That's not no life.
Hey, I'm Cole, and I directed this episode of Odd One Out. If you like this episode...
If you grew up in the streets, you'd have been in jail from a juvenile to an adult. So when he said no, he never been in jail, oh no.
Thought it was
We're
him too.
Southsiders, so we're 13 seconds. And when he said that he didn't have the 13 seconds, it just sounded a little off.
Let's see. I can't talk about shit I don't know about, so maybe she's right. Get him out of here.
I never been to jail. I have been arrested a bunch of times, but I was never been charged with anything.
You have any tattoos?
Of course I do. I just can't show you, man. The feds are watching.
Scared of the feds?
Yeah, oh man, you better be scared of the feds, homie, because they're gonna get you. I want to know what that tattoo is right there on your hand.
He might be the police.
Which one? That one right there?
He might be the police. He asking for his tattoos too. He might be the police, like the bro said.
There, you know which one I'm talking about.
It's a crown.
Does it mean anything?
It's a crown.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
So
He
you
in
did
one.
Fed time?
Yes.
What gang were you from again?
TF.
Okay. He had full-blown like Hanyas and like Japanese art. I've never seen no Hispanics with dragons and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It just kind of threw me off a little.
How many different sets of Playboys is there?
What do you mean by sets? Clicks or?
Yeah, clicks. What clique are you from? You guys actually have also like the clique. Because clique to me is you could be from the hood, or you could be from the locals, the winos, I know a little bit about gangs, just a little bit.
Ah, he told himself. It's him. He told himself.
Oh man, I might be the police, homeboy. You never know.
Real quick, what clique were you from? Because you didn't.
Here, let me finish.
But how you gonna start a video? That's why Jubilee. That's one strike for y'all, man. You gonna bring a whole bunch of gang members together, and the fake might be a police officer. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I can't really speak on much because it's something that I don't really know about. But it's like I don't see the logic behind having somebody that's a police officer in front of 5 other people that's
Yeah, you didn't answer that.
in the game.
No, he didn't let me finish. Crystal bunnies.
Crystal bunnies?
Yeah.
You heard of that?
Crystal bunnies.
Ew.
First tattoo I got was in when did I get my first tattoo, man? First tattoo was on my stomach. Was my homie did it. My homie Chuco did it. Busted out the old piano thing on the gun, and doesn't look hot whatsoever. I was about 14, 15 years old.
So, Gil, what organization are you with?
Organization as far as what? Like
gang?
Oh, I never heard it that way. I heard where you
Yeah,
from,
right.
homie.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
you from?
right.
That's
Hey,
it.
organization, man.
Yeah, very simple, homie. I grew up on Tierra Street. I'm from Tierra Street locals. You'll still find me on the block drinking a beer with the homies every once in a while, but in a positive way where I'm actually trying to school them and tell them, listen, brother, there ain't no future in this. Like, I want the little homies to look at me and say, I want to be like Stranger. He owns his own home. He's married, taking care of his kids, working and showing the kids how to, there's a better way.
What do you work right now?
Structural concrete.
I'm a journeyman plumber, union.
Okay, that's what's up.
I try to tell everybody to join, like, because I'm in the 50s getting paid.
I do illegal activities.
I can't do that.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm a CNA, a caregiver.
So I go to prisons and speak. I do like Christian content creation too.
I mentioned I own a bunch of companies. My main business is Dealer Synergy. Our clients are big car dealerships all over the United States. So I do like sales training, consulting, business development. I've helped these companies make over $1.5 billion in additional revenue. I'm also a professional speaker in the National Speakers Association, and I wrote a book about.
You probably, I ain't even gonna play a hate. But like when I hear like I'm a sales trainer, bruh, it makes me think like he gonna be the nigga that charge like you join for $2,000. I teach you how to sell. But you could spend that $2,000 on like something else, on an alternative investment. I'm not gonna spend $2,000 on somebody for them to teach me how to speak to people. That's what I feel like all sales really is. Like if somebody was selling me something, I wouldn't want them to try to sell me some shit and be like, and come off as a salesman. Like, bro, talk to me like I'm human, bro. I don't have a lot of time while I'm here. Talk to me like on some regular shit. You feel me?
Google. So I'd say
don't try to
classify.
sell me something. You
More
won't
than
give
any
yourself
other
away.
entrepreneur, invest in businesses. How long you been speaking at prisons and stuff?
I've been doing this since 2016.
How did you get clearance for that? Weren't you busted before?
No, but
All
once
my
you're
crimes.
off, you get your stuff right, you can do that. Cause I know another person to do it. Been in prison, but now he go to the prison and
pretty
speak.
dope.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
If he really does it.
I got a question for you. You live out in LA or?
No, I flew in for the show. I live in South Jersey, in Medford, New Jersey.
Oh, because I don't hear an accent or.
I'm 46. I worked my ass off to get rid of my accident.
Yeah, well, good job.
Thank you.
Who gets rid of their accent? Why you get rid of your accent, Holmes?
Are you kidding me? It's already bad enough. You know what I mean? People judging you and shit like
Yeah.
that. So you got to turn around and you got to look the part, feel the part if you're trying to turn around and
How do you say water, bro?
water.
Water.
I had a question about where you were talking about tattoos. Your first tattoo was made with a homemade gun?
Yeah, the homemade gun.
With what did?
It was a guitar string.
Oh, I thought you said pianos, like.
No. We can't afford no pianos. in the
Like
hood, man.
piano.
Nah, Charlie Holmes. Busted out the old piano thing. Guitar. Maybe I said piano, but I'm sticking to guitar right now.
I'm still curious why I don't show the
You gave
tattoos.
yourself up, man. What's the point of this video? You gave yourself up.
He just didn't seem thugged out. He seemed a little polished. No disrespect. I'm not saying he was softer like that, but he just did not scream. Just didn't seem thugged out. He just didn't seem thugged out. He seemed a little polished. No disrespect. I'm not saying he was softer like that, but he just did not scream like thugga.
You don't scream, but yeah, get him out of here. I mean, it's not him,
a little bit miffed that I got voted off, but it's all good. My story is just kind of crazy, you know what I mean? So it might have sounded like it was a plant, and I knew that coming in. It was either a double-edged sword.
That's how the feds used to do to me too.
Oh, putting that wire on you?
That's how you do it, Playboy. Oh, no pun intended.
He be joking a little too much, huh?
Why you bullshit?
Keeping it 100.
Yeah, he a police officer,
You
bro.
want to keep playing because you think the mole is still in there.
Go next level play.
That little doubt, man.
Let's run it. Damn, you guys do think it's me, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
I don't think
either.
so.
I think he is.
He's the one?
Nah,
That's Mad Ball, man. You can't have a name like Mad Ball
Elm
if you're the
Street
ball.
Pyro. Who's some of your homies? Did anybody do time in Ironwood?
I don't know that. My homies is all in prison, so I can't tell you who in that one.
You only spent time in prison once, or?
Twice.
How many years?
2.
2? At what percent did they give you?
What you mean? What percent? It was halftime.
Okay.
What
I
did
don't know
you
what that
post
mean,
for?
fool.
You know, be on probation, get caught with a gun, violation.
And you're in a level 2
Yeah.
for a firearm?
That ain't, my points wasn't high.
Finish this sentence for me, all right? The higher the socks.
I don't really feel.
Okay. The only one right here, I'll be straight honest, would be her right now. These two guys.
Yeah, he know that because he's a police officer. I think it's. But it might not be, buddy. He might be a police officer, but he probably changed his life around on some shit.
That's the only reason why I kept playing.
Right.
That's exactly what.
Matter of fact, he looked. I don't know if.
You know what I mean?
He might have been in jail before. I don't think he in a gang though.
Shoot them all. She's just staying quiet over there. She's just staying quiet.
Just soaking it in.
Nobody never been shot. I'm the only person been shot.
I've been shot.
How many times you get shot?
9.
On different occasions.
5.
Man.
First time I got shot was 5 times. 2 times right here in the shoulder, 1 inside the face, and 1 on this side of my buttocks, and it came out over here. When I got shot with an AK was another time, 2 times this side and this side. Then I got shot by some of your people.
Oh yeah.
Some Asians. They didn't have, and they wasn't trying to shoot me though. They were shooting at some other Asians. But my homeboys was security guards at the club in Westminster. We black, we being nosy, peeking out there. Man, one of them must have put out a gun, got to shooting. A bullet came through the door, hit me right in this leg. I fell to the ground. It was so funny. I'm like, oh, I'm hit. My homeboy started laughing. Like, we called my mama, like, oh, your son got shot. First thing she say is, my car okay? Because I've been shot again. But it was funny though.
It's kind of amazing how we can talk about some guy getting shot 9 times and be like, you know, nonchalant, but hopefully the future generations don't have those kind of conversations as much anymore.
Man, that's why I try to talk.
It's too late, fool. It ain't nothing new under the sun, man. Ain't shit gonna change. It all starts with each individual person, and each individual person, fool, chances are it ain't gonna change. That's outside of shit like this, fool. It's even on some regular real life shit. Like, most people, they not gonna change their habits, bro. And we all take after, you know, our previous generations. It's gonna take for everybody to take control of their mind to break that generational curse. And only 2% of people can do that for real. Only 2% of people do it. We all can do it.
I think it's cool though.
Just don't do it.
I tell them you can live like a dope dealer. You don't gotta be a dope dealer. You could be a plumber.
Yeah, we the best. Plumbers the best.
Well, you can live like a, you know. I'm really looking at his tattoos and thinking, does he have fake tattoos? They put some movie star type tattoos on him. I voted for him that time around. Sorry, Madball.
No, I just didn't trust him. That's no disrespect.
There was a tie. Gil and Madball. 1 minute to just pitch why you think you're not the mole.
I actually have a YouTube platform called American Cholo. Why? Because I lived the Cholo life to the fullest. The last 20 years I've been living the American life to the fullest. That way I push American Cholo. That's the way I speak, and maybe not sound like as your typical Cholo. But if you guys don't think I'm the Cholo, that's actually a good thing because I'm breaking the stereotype.
Let's see. Let's do some little research. You have a YouTube channel called American what?
Maybe not sound like American life to the fullest. That way I called on. Why? Because I lived the Cholo life to the fullest. The last 20 years I've been living the American life to the fullest. That way I push American Cholo. That's the way I speak.
American Troll. I don't see your channel, fool. Let's change the filter. I don't know. I mean, it would have been at the top, so. I mean, shit. I think you lying, fool. He's lying. Holmes is lying. You're lying, Holmes.
Maybe not sound like as your typical Cholo, but if you guys don't think I'm the Cholo, that's actually a good thing because I'm breaking the stereotype there.
Well, me, y'all can probably hear my voice. Do I sound like a square person? You know, you look at me, the average. I might scare you on the streets if you don't know me, like, here, but nah. I don't know, I'm just like, nah, I could never be a mo. I don't believe in snitches.
Can you guys actually escort Madball and Gil to the green room?
Man, I'm gonna run there real quick. I'm gonna go run there real quick.
Catch a blind, bro. Catch a blind. So why I think it's Madball? I said, how much percent? And then he goes, what you mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and he goes, halftime. Like,
Yeah,
right, he said San Quentin.
Two.
San Quentin level 2. Look,
good.
I was locked up when I caught my gun charge too, and I never went to level 2. I always went to level 3. What you think?
I agree.
All right,
I agree.
For sure. Just bring them in.
Look at that, mad ball.
I'm about to cry.
They took your credit away, fool.
But if it's him, I can see why it's him. He might just be like a real, like on some con artist shit.
You know they gonna get Gil for sure. He's out of here. I wasn't expecting me.
Please raise your hand on 3, meaning you want to continue playing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. If the box turns red, that means real gang members have lost and that the mole is still in the box and they win the cash prize for themselves. If the box turns green, that means you 3 split the cash prize and you have correctly guessed who the mole is. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
So, I wonder who it was though.
On the count of 3, the mole can stand up, okay?
It might be
2,
oh
3.
yeah. He gave himself away. I knew it was him.
Ever been in jail?
So I went to jail. A lot of my homeboys did it. I was around it, so if I really wanted to, I could have, but the reason why I didn't gang bang is because my family made sure I didn't gang bang. I just stayed away from it pretty much.
That's good.
You made the right choice, my man. You made the right choice.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous about this because I had to sit there and lie to actual gang members.
When I see a person, these young kids running around like going crazy, I don't really judge.
Schnauzer, smiles, whatever. Alright. That's the end of the video. I knew it was gonna be him. I knew it was bruh. Like if I look back, after I look back and watch this video, like, you know, I knew it was bruh. But yeah, man, if you made it this far to the end of the video, man, I really appreciate you. I appreciate the love. If you didn't and you clicked off of this video, I have nothing to say to you because y'all gone already. Anyways, look, man, I'm glad y'all enjoyed this video. If you really enjoyed it, feel free to share the love, like, comment, subscribe. I will see y'all in my next video. Peace out. Take care of yourself.